I'm Mike, N9SAB.
And I'm Michael, W2NVP, and today we're at the Erie Canalway National Heritage Corridor.
We're going to do a Parks on the Air activation using the new DenCo 5.5 amp hour battery. I just built it last night, and the N9SAB off-center fed dipole. Let's get set up.
Let's do it.
Here's what you get when you order the DenCo battery kit. Everything's going to come in the box, packed up very nice. You're obviously going to get the battery cells. There is the battery management system, along with power poles, some wiring, shrink wrap, adhesive tape, zip tie, everything you need to hold things together. It's going to have some protective coverings for the ends of the battery that will go inside of the heat shrink, and a sticker and label so that you can easily get through airport security. The manual you can download with the QR code that is included. It's 36 pages, lots of great photos and instructions in there. You should have most of the things you need to put this together, which is going to be soldering station, heat gun, a multimeter, power pole crimpers as well. I have the insertion tool, but you could just use a small flathead screwdriver if you needed help getting it in, and then some wire strippers and cutters. I went above and beyond, got an additional sticker as well as the charger that he sells on his website, and I got a power pole to barrel connector so that I can easily charge the battery with this charger or any of the other Bioenno ones that I already have. Here's a quick look at the setup. Got a drive-on mount with the MFJ 33-foot mast. It's not going quite all the way up. We're using RG174 to feed the N9SAB off-center fed dipole. The longer leg is going off to the south. We're running north-south. And then, of course, to the north, we have the shorter leg for the dipole. We're going to be using the ICOM 7300. Let's go get set up. All right, we got it set right now at 40 watts. I'm just going to check the current draw and everything. November 2, Mike Alpha Kilo testing. November 2, Mike Alpha Kilo testing. 40 watts, it looks like it's pulling a little under 6 amps, so let's give that a shot.
November 2, Mike Alpha Kilo, park to park. Go ahead, sir.
Roger, Don. November 2, Mike Alpha Kilo. Congrats, bro. You are the first contact with my new DenCo battery. Hi. Great signal, 5.9 here at Kilo 6532, Kilo 6532. And I got a second op when you're ready, buddy.
Roger. Both of you's got a great signal here into Connecticut on the Connecticut Shore. I'm just setting up here. Before I go home, I said, I'll just hit one more before we go. So thanks, guys. Have a great day. Thanks for contact.
What are the chances? We're trying to get set up and find a frequency, which is not easy because you got the New York QSO party. It's Support Your Parks weekend. Ham alert goes off. Izzo's at a park. Izzo was the first QSO on my DenCo battery. That's awesome.
Portable or mobile station?
Thank you much. Kilowatt Charlie 3 Alpha Mike. Kilowatt Charlie 3 Alpha Mike. Portable 3 State of Maryland. Portable 3 State of Maryland doing Jamboree on air. 5959. Very loud signal here.
Roger, Kilo Charlie 3 Alpha Mike. I have you a 5.9 into Park Kilo 6532. Please stand by for the second activator.
Okay, we're taking a break from 40 meters. We've been running for almost an hour at 40 watts, and that's where the battery is. It's saying 12.8 volts. We've been running 40 watts on 40 meters with the antenna. It's worked out great. We got 61 contacts in just under an hour, so we're doing really well for the two of us. Time to take a quick break and stretch, though.
Whiskey Bravo 3, Hotel Papa Echo, 5656 into Victor Alpha,
QSL. November 0, Victor Mike Delta. This is November 2, Mike Alpha Kilo, second operator here at Park Kilo 6532. I copy your park is Kilo 3300 QSL.
Yeah, and you come up to about a 5.3, so I'm going to put that in the log, and I'm going to go ahead and log a 5.5, and yeah, it's KA3300. I'm in Wyoming, northeast Wyoming, not too far from Devil's Tower.
This is November 2, Mike Alpha Kilo, Parks on the Air, QRZ.
November, India Victor.
India Victor station, come again?
Kilo 8, November, India Victor.
Kilo 8, November, India Victor. I got you 5.9 here at Kilo 6532. Good to get you on another band. Please stand by for the second operator.
Kilo Echo 8, Uniform Kilo X-Ray.
Kilo Echo 8, Uniform Kilo X-Ray, got you 5.9 here into Kilo 6532. I think we got you on 40 meters earlier too, QSL.
Roger, Roger, and I've been chasing you on 20 so I can get my Oasis Award for this park. Thanks for the YouTube, Mike, and you're 5.9 Ohio.
This is number 1000. You as well, 73. This is Whiskey 2, November, Victor Papa, Parks on the Air, QRZ. Kilo Delta 9, Mike Sierra Papa, QSL?
QSL, you're a 5.9 coming into the northwoods of Wisconsin, Whiskey, India, QSL.
All right, guys, well, we just did it. We got my Kilo award here at Kilo 6532. I have over 1,000 contacts at this park, but this is the first time that I've used an off-center fed dipole. And I gotta say, being able to switch bands without any issues was amazing. I have absolutely loved using this. The 40 watts and the new battery worked fantastic.
We pushed it. I really wanted to put the DenCo battery through the paces. I just built it the other night. It's only a 5.5 amp hour battery. It's you know, this is not necessarily the intended use. We were running 40 watts SSB, but we got over an hour or so of usage out of it, 60 plus contacts. We started out and got, I think it was 61 in the log on 40 meters. It was jam-packed with a New York QSO party. And we switched it up to 20 meters, made a contact on 10 in between, and a few contacts in on 20 meters is when the battery finally died out. You know, this would probably be great if you're using a G90 running just 20 watts, or certainly if you're QRP 10 watts or less, no problem. That's how I'm going to probably be using it going forward, but I wanted to see what it could do. And sometimes, you know, you don't know unless you try. So, you know, that's what we do. We mess around, we find out. I had a blast, and I know Michael did too. I was so glad to see him get a Kilo here today. It's Support Your Parks weekend. So much activity on the band, but we had a great time. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't yet, click like, subscribe to my channel. If you got a comment or question, leave it down below. I'm Mike, N2MAK73. Well, we put the we're gonna have outtakes galore on this thing. Oh my gosh.
Oh, he's serious now.
All right. I had to put the